Here's the question. We were talking before, and Evander was telling me that he has baseball roots.
Right. You know, he used to come to spring training and see me in Detroit all the time when we were in Lakeland.
But Evander, were you a concessionaire? Were you actually delivering peanuts and?
Yeah, that's what I did. I did popcorn, Cokes, and peanuts because I wasn't old enough to do the rest of the stuff.
Now, any famous people you ran into? That was in Atlanta County?
And yes, for the County Stadium, and there was Ken Griffin Sr. That when they beat the Braves 19-3, George Foster hit 2 grand slam, and it rained night and day, but I gave Griffin some peanuts.
You gave Griffin some peanuts?
Yep. He asked for some of my peanuts. You know, when you said 35 cents, all that, you know, you had to sell all them boxes, all them 60 bags of peanuts, but when you get 35 cents, that's a lot of money you're giving up. I threw it to him. He signed me a ball like that. Then Pete Rose asked for something. I gave him some peanuts.
Hey.
And he didn't say thank you.
See?
So, but when I won the heavyweight title in 1990, I had to go to Cincinnati. The person I ran into, Ken Griffin Sr., and he was just, he see me, he just knew my name was Holyfield. I won the title, and I reminded him that I gave him these peanuts, and I said, "You signed the ball." He said, "That was you." Yeah, man, that was me. I said, "You never know." Then Pete Rose walked up and said, I said, "Yeah, you were there." I said, "I gave you some peanuts, shoot." I said, "You didn't say thank you." But I'm saying, but it just show you, you know, it goes around the circle.
And I don't know if a lot of people realize, but you're doing a few different things, but what's the most important work right now you're doing to help youth or to help people?
Well, life is about, if you really appreciate, you give back. So I'm trying to, right now, give back to what was given to me. And, you know, boxing gave it. Without boxing, I don't know where would I be. I'm glad I didn't have to do it without boxing. Because of boxing, I want to help the amateur program. I want to give them the knowledge and understand that it takes to be successful.
Cecil, was he a champion?
The hardest worker in the world right there, Evander Holyfield, the hardest worker in the world. I remember back in the day when he first fought Mike Tyson. I really didn't feel good about his first fight with Mike Tyson. Evander told me, "I'm going to push him around." Evander pushed him around and beat him. So from that point on, whenever he told me he was going to do something, I believed it.
You're just roaming around Yankee Stadium. I mean, the champ and I got stuff here. Like,
His house. This is my house, man.
Are you just like roaming around?
He visited.
Hold on a second. We got Joe Pepitone here. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Too good, man.
Joe. Hold on a second. Was Cecil the first baseman that you thought he was?
You got money for this? Do we get paid for this?
That's what I'm talking about.
Sorry.
We're earning money in the hallways of Yankee Stadium.
That's it. You did enough for me. That's enough.
We do go way back.
I'll beat this guy up.
Was he a great champion?
Oh, the best, man. Kidding me? They should have that down. And good luck, man. Thank you.
Last question. I ask you this in with all due respect, and excluding you, who is the greatest fighter of all time? Who's the greatest fighter you fought, besides yourself, obviously? Who was the greatest fighter you faced?
Well, I would say, I would say 3 fighters that
okay.
The fight that I respected more than anybody was Mike Tyson. And the reason why that, because I don't think he got the credibility for his stature, his size at the time. I'm sure Mike Tyson, 5'10", 5'11", had the shortest arm, and he fought guys that outweighed him by 30 pounds.
Were you a little scared of Mike? A little bit?
No.
A little?
I wasn't afraid of nobody, because, life is not about being afraid. It's about, having courage to go out there and do what you're supposed to do.
All right, so Mike was one.
Yeah, Mike was one. Dennis Lewis was one. And a guy named Dwight Muhammad Kwawi won. And Riddick Bowe.
Riddick Bowe?
Oh, yeah.
A sleeper. I was not thinking you were going to say that name. Why Riddick Bowe? What was about him that made him such a great fighter?
Because he was a big guy. His confidence was so great by being a big guy, and he used to tell me all the time. He said, "A good big guy better than a good little guy," and he would rub my shoulders and stuff like this and stuff. When it came to that fight, I was undefeated. I thought I could beat anybody who had hands. And he beat me that year in 1992, erased that dream. Then all of a sudden I came back and beat him in 93.
You did.
Yeah.
Champ, great work you're doing, man. I'm so proud of the work you're doing now. And, besides being, you almost got 2 full lives going on. The life of, a champion as a boxer, now the life of a champion helping people. It's awesome.
Well, the humanitarian came from in 1996 when I seen Ali when he lit the torch. When they said, when no boxer ever liked the thing, I carried it and Ali lit it. And so when they started talking about all his work he had done, I realized, wow, in the ring, he just didn't do this. Outside the ring, he had greater works. And so that's when I realized to be complete, you got to do whatever your profession, you do that, then what do you do afterwards? And so Ali, for us as a man, he did a lot of things outside of boxing that changed the world.
Here's his influence. Thank you, champ.
Thank you.